I go to CS Porter, and I'm one of the 4 girls who are on the wrestling team. During meets, we're not allowed to wrestle guys. We can only wrestle girls in our weight class. We can't wrestle guys even though if we are able to. Like if we have no other girls to wrestle, we can't wrestle a guy. We just wrestle another girl from a different bracket. Well, I think we should be able to wrestle guys because if we're ready to wrestle guys and we think we have the ability to, I think we should be able to, because some girls I know on the wrestling team can wrestle guys and pin them very easily. I just don't think it's that fair to girls.
When I was maybe 2nd or 3rd grade, kids used to call me zebra sometimes, and I didn't know what that meant, and that's not a big deal to me at all, but when I told my mom, again, she got really upset and talked to my teacher and stuff. So I came here in 3rd grade, and there was no one at my school that was African American or even anything other than Caucasian, and that was a little weird for me, but not that way because my mom is white and my whole family on her side is white, so it's nothing different for me. Senior now at Big Sky, and when I was a sophomore, I went to this thing at our school called Diversity Week. So we went to this one video on Tibet. So at the end, the rector's friend came out, and I was a pastor. She said, "Why are you here?" And I said, "Excuse me?" And she said, "This is an all-white school. You shouldn't be here." And I was just kind of taken aback because it's Diversity Week at our school, and she's there to show diverse things, and it kind of made me question my standing at my school and if anybody else felt that way. And I never really thought that because I have such good friends, but that day in that moment I felt different. I think it's important to always know who you are and know that your skin color is a part of you, but it doesn't define who you are. Living in Missoula, because it's a college town and it's really a liberal town, that racism isn't as noticed in Missoula or even as it's present because everyone is more understanding, and I think that gives people the image that the idea that racism doesn't really exist anymore, even though it does.
Middle school was extremely difficult, and in high school really bad things happened to me. When I was in 6th grade, one of my best friends, or who I thought was my best friend, led a group of boys, and they actually beat me up. And in high school, one time this guy tried hitting me with his pickup truck and was screaming faggot. I remember the times that I came out and felt really, really supported, and the times that I didn't, and that made a really profound impact. NCBI was huge in my life, really provided me a safe place to talk about what I was going through. I've just learned that the differences you have are what strengthen you most. You are who you are, and the person that you're meant to be is good and whole, and I hope to create a safe and welcome environment for people to be whoever they want to be.
I've been through bullying since I was 5, so I've had a lot of confidence issues about myself. When I came to school, I had even shorter hair than I do at the moment, and I was getting teased about that. People were saying that I was going to the wrong bathroom. They were calling me a dyke or a boy or a he, she. So my school year didn't really begin that well. When I got a form in the mail for flagship and I saw this thing called Respect Club, I was like, that sounds really cool. Ever since I joined, it's basically been really good for me. My confidence has improved so much. I have friends now because of Respect Club. In Respect Club, you get to talk about all these issues and your experiences and stuff, and people realize they're not the only ones that are being bullied about things. Racism, sexism, homophobia, all of it, it's bad. It's good to see that there are programs going around in schools that are teaching you to be more respectful, to be more confident, to be an ally to somebody.
I like Respect Club because you can say what's on your mind and not get made fun of for it.
I'm in Respect Club because I want to change the world.
I like Respect Club because I learn about mistreatment and how to change the world.
I like Respect Club because it's teaching me to be a leader.
I like Respect Club because it's somewhere you can go where we recognize our differences as something that set us apart, but bring us together at the same time.
I like Respect Club because it's awesome and fun.
Respect Club is definitely really important because it's a program that reaches out to those who are having troubles that day. You don't have to go with the everyday stereotypes of what you're supposed to be like, but you can open up and be who you truly are.
What I like about Respect Club is everything, since you can just be yourself.
I like Respect Club because you can learn and make a difference at the same time.
Not only do we really create deep friendships, but we also get the skills and confidence to truly make a difference in other people's lives.